minute. Put all my cords up and shit. Hey, motherfuckers. Hey, that's laundry that I gotta fold. So don't be talking shit. It's clean. Hey, hey, hey. I hope it worked. I hope it worked. Hey, I hope it worked. Hey. What's up, y'all? Ethan went to his gymnastics class. Oh my god, he did such a good job. Such a good job. I'm gonna sign him up for swimming next. I mean, I'm not really a fan of it because it's the winter time, but his best friend does swimming, so I think it's best that I put him. He can do his gymnastics and then he can do his swimming classes. But so yeah. Out! I'm live. Out. Thank you. We're not doing that. Because the first time somebody says something, I'm gonna have to catch a play and murder their ass. You know. But yeah. Anyways, Ethan had gymnastics. It went well. I'll post a couple pictures and videos. My baby listens so well. He does such a good job. It's fucking 40-inch buzz now. It's killing me. Whew, it's a lot to comb. But it's human hair, baby, so you know, it was definitely worth it. I'm gonna get me a brown one next. Like my regular hair color brown, like a number 4. That's my natural hair color is a 4. So yeah. But I'm about to roll up real quick, and then I gotta go see my homegirl, and then my other homegirl's coming over with her daughter tonight. Well, in a little bit, I should say. But what's up? Why you hiding in the bushes? You peeking, but you ain't speaking. What's up? You can say hi. I don't bite. Unless you're that Amy Erickson person, bitch, because I'm still ready to chew you up. Matter of fact, let me tag you, sis. Because I made it so you don't have to be subscribed. I told you I was coming back for your ass. Where you at? Amy Erickson. Amy Erickson. All right, bitch. Where you at, ho? Where you at, ho? I done tagged you 3-4 times yesterday, scallywag. Come on, bitch. Where you at? I got shit to do. Hey, AK. Oh, my phone's off, by the way, if you haven't noticed. But I'll hit you on Snap. I'll hit you on Snap. But yeah, my phone is off. I'm keeping it off because I'm about to turn my iPhone back on, and I'm just I'm getting tired of people sometimes. Like it's just crazy. I'll explain. I'll explain when I get on Snap when I hit you up. But yeah, I did my nails last night. They came out really, really cute. Let me show you. So this one, I think this one is color changing because it's purple at the bottom, but this one's pink. I think it's because I was outside in the cold. But yeah, this one's pink. This one's royal flu. This one's purple, and I put sparkles on it. And this one's gray, and this one's the same color as my pinkies. So yeah, I did them really cute, really, really cute. But yeah, Ethan's gymnastics class was well. My baby did such a good job. Hi, Karma. Hey, boo. How are you? Ooh, who was it? Who was it, sis? Come on, we can chew her ass up together. Who was it? If you don't want to tell me right here in the comments, you can email me. I'll get it right now. If you don't want to speak on it. I think I might have seen her channel before. Is she a black lady and she be trying to read people's tarot cards? You know, be careful with them tarot cards. Let me explain something. I am a Wiccan, and I do Wicca. It's not used for bad. It's not any type of voodoo or anything like that. No, I do protection spells over me, my son, my household, the food I eat. You know, when people come in and out of my house, and that's rare. I sage, I pray, stuff like that. I read my Bible every night, but be careful with them tarot cards. Them tarot cards is a gateway, and can just be careful with them tarot cards. When people be asking to read you, be careful for that. I mean, you can do what you want, but sis, I'm a very spiritual person. I promise you, them tarot cards are no good. People, I promise you, they're no good. Just be careful with them tarot cards, and be careful watching it as well. So yeah, that's my email if you want to. Yes, girl, I'm a spiritualist. Yeah, me too. I have some. Yes, you can definitely feel when people are pulling your motherfucking energy. That's not good. Yeah, no, Stay away from that bitch. Cause she could pull your energy through the goddamn screen, sis. Literally. Through the phone. She ain't even gotta see you in person. You have to be careful because we call them energy suckers, like an energy vampire. Like they suck the energy out of you. Yes, they will. People will drain the entire shit out of you. You have to be careful. Yeah, I'm glad you're a spiritual. Ooh, girl, me too. I'm here for it. Yes. I am here for it, sis. So I know exactly what you mean. Trust me. That's why I keep my parchment paper. I keep certain Bible verses, in certain places around my house. Things like that. I don't play that shit. And that's why I don't just let anybody in my house neither, because I don't know who done been where, what is attached to them. So when my friends, the few that do come in here, I sage before and after, and I burn my incense, and I walk around my house, and I read certain passages. I don't play that shit. But what was she saying? What was she like? What was she doing? Like she was reading your cards? Like what happened? Like what the hell? That's crazy. Like what she was talking shit. You look jazzed up today, pretty. Oh, thank you, love. I just got on this little outfit. It's kind of cute. It's regular. It's like a little sweat outfit, and I had on my black boots. I was gonna put on my Jordans, but I had to bring Ethan to his gymnastics class. I'll show you guys a couple pictures and videos. He did such a great job. But yeah, did so after everything happened. Like, did she get smart with you? Like, what happened? Did you guys get into an argument? Like, what happened? Okay, yeah. Just email me, sis. You can email me, and you can talk to text. I don't mind if it's a lot. I'll read it. I don't mind at all, because yes, you have to be careful. You have to be careful for people like that, because they will definitely suck the whole entire energy out of your ass. You have to be careful. Even certain like I've been trying to explain to people, like, words are very powerful as well. Like I say things on my Snapchat all the time. Like you should follow me on Snap, because like sometimes I show people when I'm doing, like when I'm blessing my house, or I'm blessing the food I bring in here before me and my son eat it, when I go grocery shopping, stuff like that. I light my certain candles with manifestation, things like that. But I be telling people too, like you have to be careful as far as what you're watching and what you're listening to. And a lot of those like people listen to these they call brain waves to put them to sleep. Those shits aren't good. Those aren't good, because a lot of those things, you have to be careful for certain musics, for certain tunes, for certain a lot of things. That's why I don't listen to those. And because it'll say, "I'll put you in a REM sleep." No, You have to be careful. You have to be careful when you're listening to certain songs, or like for example, there was something that I was watching, right? And they was chanting. I turned that shit right down. With that, we ain't conjuring shit up in here. That's what we're not going to. Not up in here, not up in here. So people have to be careful what they're watching, what they're listening to, certain music. People have to be careful. I don't play. I don't play. I don't play. I've been through spiritual warfare for a long time. Like I played with the Ouija board at the age of 5 years old, and I'll never forget. Shit caught on fire. Like I'll never forget this shit. Oh my God, I was 5 years old. Me and my mom and my sister. Yes. Yes, the nature sound says that's the way to go. Not the ones that say brain waves to put you to sleep. Yes, you're right. You're so right. But let me tell you guys this crazy fucking story. I'm 5 years old, and I'm playing with the Ouija board, right? It's me, my sister, my older sister, and my mom, and my two little sisters were babies. They were sleeping in their room. We had just moved into this apartment, right? We had just moved into this apartment, and there was nothing on. Like, so we didn't have no lights and everything. They was coming the next day to turn the lights and the gas and stuff on. So that night when we ordered it, we didn't even have all the furniture. We didn't even go to the other apartment and get stuff out of storage yet. So we was literally like sitting on the floor in the living room, mind you. But my mom had candles around the house. There was one in the bathroom. There was candles um on the counter and on the kitchen table. And because the stove wasn't on, she ordered us pizza for dinner. So there's 2 or 3 pizza boxes on the stove. Mind you, nothing's on. We just moved in there. They're coming the next day. And there's a thick, there's like paper plates like this thick on top of the pizza box. So we're playing with the Ouija board and it starts saying George and all this extra stuff. And it kept talking about the bathroom and all this craziness. Tell me why. So I'm sitting like this, and behind me, I'm like the doorway to the kitchen is behind me, but right here is the wall. So you can see like shadows on the wall in the kitchen, right? So my mom is to the left of me. My sister's like almost to the right, but in front of me, and we're playing with the Ouija board. And it tells us that somebody named George died. So we're like, who the hell is that? Next thing you know, we're playing with the Ouija board. It's telling us mad crazy stuff. And them shits can't spell correctly neither. So you got to be smart to try to figure it out. Some of them can, but not really. So we're playing with this damn Ouija board. And I'll never forget, my mom looked up and she looked past me towards the kitchen wall because I'm sitting in the doorway. So she's like, what the fuck is that? I look and I see something on the wall doing this. It's a shadow. So we all get up. We go into the fucking kitchen. Tell me why. Just the rim around the paper plates on top of the pizza box was on fire, bitch. I swear to God. My mother said, nope, it's time to put this bitch away. There was no candles. The stove wasn't on. We just moved there. But it was just around the rim. All the paper plates on top of the pizza box. On the stove, nothing was on. They was coming the next day to turn the shit on. And the candle was on the counter and on the kitchen table, way the fuck across the other side of the room. Ever since then, and then sure enough, my mom asked the landlord, somebody overdosed and died in the fucking bathroom on the toilet. And Ouija boards, you're not supposed to buy them yourself. They're supposed to be given to you as gifts. So I think that's why my mom had kind of messed up because it wasn't given to her. She kind of brought it. Matter of fact, I think, did she buy it or I think my aunt gave it to her. I think my aunt might have gave her that one. But yeah, you got to be careful with shit like that. The spiritual realm is nothing to play with at all. Nothing to play with. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And sleep paralysis. I don't even like to say certain things, but I was doing research with my teacher one day. My teacher's from LA. And I was doing research one day and I was talking about, I don't even want to say his name because it freaks me out. I'm going to put it in the chat because I don't want to say it. It is? That's weird. What's happening on my phone? What is it doing? Like loading or something? The connection? My Wi-Fi is good. Oh, okay, it was yours. Okay. So that's the person that me and my teacher, my teacher knew all about him. I was doing research on this person. And then I seen that they had an American Horror Story. I don't like to say his name because he has to do a crossroads and he's like the Haiti king of voodoo and all that extra shit. But let me explain. Yo, it happened when my bed was actually right here. Before I moved my bed over there, I'll never forget. Yo, it scared the entire shit out of me. Oh my God, it scared me. It scared me. I'm doing research with my teacher, and then I ended up going to sleep, right? So my bed is right here. My door is right there. I'm laying down, right? I'm laying on my right side. For some reason, I had sleep paralysis. So I'm like, I haven't had sleep paralysis since I was like in my 20s. Like, what the hell? So I look, and that person is standing in my doorway with his big ass top hat. I said, nah, that's what we're not going to do. That's what we're not going to do. And then I couldn't move. I was so scared. I just closed my eyes and I started praying. I started praying, but I wasn't praying out loud. The next day, I told my teacher about it, right? So then my teacher's a witch. So the next day, It is what it is. It's not me, so I don't give a fuck. But so the next day I had sleep paralysis again. Tell me why that person standing in my motherfucking doorway again. This time, I don't think it was sleep paralysis because let me explain. I started praying. And as I'm praying, I'm clenching my fist. And I remember I started off the prayer with like, I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. And I started reciting a prayer from the Bible. Yo, this shit scares the shit out of me. Tell me why I was not sleeping. I know I wasn't sleeping because of this right here. I close my eyes. I'm reciting the prayer. He's still standing in my fucking doorway. And I'm like, oh my God. So then as I close my eyes and I'm trying to clench my fist, and because I can't move, I'm trying to clench my fist. As I open my eyes, I woke up and I'm finishing the fucking prayer. I said, how did I finish the prayer if it's sleep paralysis? I said, no. Mm-mm. And ever since then, I just stopped doing research on him. I know all I need to know about him. And that's just that on that. I don't like to say his name. I don't, because that motherfucker is no joke. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm fully aware. Yeah. Hold on, Ethan, because you getting on my nerves. Hold on. Let me see, because your Annie just texted me. Wait. Okay, thank you. Annie did it. Let me see. Did it work? Ethan, get out my camera. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure my sister got. Hold on, I'm about to give you my phone. I gotta make sure my sister got this thing. I honestly, that's why when I was gonna say Ocean Gate. That's why when what do you call it? Lions Gate had opened on August 8th. That was the best time to manifest because the portal opened. One of the what do you call it? One of the pyramids, and it was directly under the spiritual star. So I promise you, tell me why I manifested like a mug. Tell me why I met this Honduran dude. I was like, I need some money, baby. And I was manifesting money. I met this Honduran dude. Tell me why this nigga was giving me like $500-$600 a day for like 2 months straight. And then I cut his ass off. He just came out of nowhere with an $80,000 Beamer. He was a CEO. The nigga came out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, I'm for the manifestation, baby. But yeah, I'm a very spiritual person. I'm glad I've met someone else that's on my level. I love that. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me see when my sister did it. She did it. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Let me break this up. Hold on, baby. I'm talking to Annie. Yes, I'm talking to Annie real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Back up. Did it work? I know you paid for it. It should work right now, bitch. I gotta get it as soon as I have to do the dishes anyways because Megan's coming over. Her and Amy. And I gotta sage and shit before I do all that. I'm sorry, I'm just waiting for my sister to respond. Waiting for her to respond. It worked. Just tell me if it worked, bitch. It worked, right? That's it. Yes or no? Oh my gosh. So yeah, yes, I'm very hip to the spiritual realm, sis. I don't play that. And you know what? Honestly, I think all this crazy destruction and stuff has been going on since the year started. I don't know. You see how the Pope opened them portals on Christmas Eve, December 24th. Sometimes I'm gonna just have to pay for it and send it to her. Fuck. She gotta wait till next week then. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I forgot she got. I ain't got my iPhone no more. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I had to get something squared away real quick. Tell me why. Yes. Yeah, he opened them and then supposedly they found Peter, the one of Jesus's disciples that was sitting at the, like the picture of the Last Supper. He's at the table with Jesus. Supposedly they found his bones in one of the doors, supposedly in one of the graves in there. They said that the portal that they opened with the jail with all the souls, all the bad souls and shit that was trapped in there, they said the devil is supposedly buried underneath there. Why would the Pope open it? Talking about he wants to give the world mercy. You goddamn pedophile motherfuckers. I don't trust the Pope and none of the they settled the biggest lawsuit in the history of the United States because from them touching on the little boys and stuff. Yo, I'm not one to talk about people's religion, but them Christians, them Christians. And God says in the Bible, baby, you better watch out for the ones that go hard for him, that be out here blaspheming, because those are the biggest non-believers and the biggest evilest people. These pastors is out here doing all this nasty stuff, trying to spread the word of God, but blaspheming in the same time. I don't play with that shit. Exactly. So the fact that they was picking on little boys and touching on them is beyond me. Like what? Catholic schools and all this extra. Like, come on, that's too much. That's too much. They was doing way too much, but they paid out the biggest lawsuit in the history of the United States to those kids that went through all that fondling and all that stuff. I'm like, that's crazy. That is so crazy. The Pope hides a lot of stuff too, a lot of stuff. There's so many documents. Like the devil has his own Bible. It's 8 by 5, 13 by 5. My bad. The book is big as hell. Oh, why shouldn't have said that? Sorry. The book is big as heck. It's like this freaking big, and it's probably like this wide. And yeah, a lot of people don't know that the devil has a Bible. Like I forget what it's called. I don't even want to say it. But yeah, it's a lot of craziness. But the Pope, there's a in the archives, as they call it, the Pope has this spot, right, where they keep supposedly the first Bible and all this extra stuff and all the secrets. They only allow 1,500 scientists to go in there a year, and you're only allowed to look at 5 different documents, meaning, oh my God, there's just so much. And you have to sign something saying you can't go back and spew out information. It's a lot of craziness is going on with the Pope, and they hide a lot of stuff. That's why, honestly, I don't think, I believe in God. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he is who the government portrays to us, if that makes sense, because there's so much that they hide. There's so much that, I'm sorry, and I'm just a spiritual person. There is definitely a higher power, for sure, for sure. But I don't know if it's the person that they're portraying to us, because the government don't do shit but try to do cover ups every 2 goddamn seconds. So I don't know, but yeah. You agree? Thank you, says. I say the same thing. And then they're sitting here trying to throw us off with the Project Bluebeam shit. And, ever since Trump went in office, well, he's the biggest conspiracy theorist. Ever since he went in office, you notice all this shit has been happening. And I think it's because he's causing a lot of it, especially Project Bluebeam with the aliens. That's not no goddamn aliens. That's the government doing that shit, trying to scare people. Because Trump's thing is, oh well, he wants to prove a point that social media is a lie and everything that everybody says on social media is bullshit and nobody should believe it. So this is why Trump, he's the biggest conspiracy theorist ever. It's so crazy. Exactly. This nigga has sexual assault charges. He had 34 fucking felonies, from hush money to cheating on the last election. Like, Trump is a sick person with his orange face. He's sick. Sexual assault, and you're going to try to give them hush money? So I think because he got elected president, he don't want nobody to focus on his nasty ass and his pedophile ways and all these felonies and hush money and cheating on elections. And he don't want people to focus on that. I think that's why he honestly started Project Bluebeam, started all this crazy shit that's going on. He wants other people to focus on everything else but him, honestly. Because and the day he got elected, the next day, tell me why like 20-something fucking monkeys escaped from South Carolina that they injected with all types of diseases, COVID sicknesses, and they're not telling us what they injected these monkeys with. It's like an experiment. Sometimes they put a whole bunch of pigs on an island and do it. They do monkeys, they do all types of animals, but they'll like secure them somewhere far away from where there's other people, humanity. They had these motherfucking monkeys that they was injected with all type of diseases and shit. The day after Trump got elected, somebody left the gate open by accident, and these monkeys are just gone. Now, what's all these sicknesses and diseases going around right now, and they still haven't even caught them. They've seen a couple of them by some gas station down south, but they haven't caught these sick-ass nasty monkeys. But now these sicknesses is going around, and people got to pay attention. Like, whoo, I don't know, y'all. That's the government for y'all. But they're not putting shit like that on the news. Like, that's why I go on the NASA website and pay attention to what's going on in space. I pay attention to a lot of shit, a lot. And we got from now, holy shit, till today. Today's the last day. We had from the 21st to the 25th. The next time it'll happen is the end of February. Now, if Earth doesn't align, all the planets are aligning right now. If Earth does not align with the rest of the planets like it's supposed to be, bitch, we really about to go through some shit. It's about to be Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. We're going to go through a whole bunch of spiritual warfare. We're about to go through it. Some people's going to be left in 3D. Some people, I'm in 5D. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know about y'all, but I'm going where I'm going. Yeah, y'all can stay left behind in this fucking 3D weird world. But if they don't align, I don't know. We'll see. A lot of people were saying, I don't know. I pay attention to the world that I live in because I don't know. But sometimes the divine will use the devil to get his messages across. Amen to that. Yep. You right. You are so right. Yes, it started. Staying in the 5D. Amen, sis. Yep. You ain't gonna get me with them dumbass Mandela effects and all that crazy shit going on. Oh my God. I love talking to people that is woke. Yes, you are a very smart, wise person. And I love that. I fucking love that. Because a lot of people, they don't understand it. So they're not hip because they don't want to pay attention or learn. But I love that. I love when I could actually talk to somebody about shit like that, because a lot of people aren't smart enough to even understand because they don't want to understand, you know? People are ignorant to what they don't understand, period. Right, there's not enough of us. I wish a lot more people was woke like us. I really do. Especially the spiritual realm is nothing to play with. So y'all better wake up. Like, I keep my protection in here, and I don't play. No, because you don't even. It's not. Somebody could do something to you, and it doesn't even have to be a spell to send a ghost or a spirit or poke the guys. No, people could fuck with your pockets. People could fuck with you financially, mentally, physically, health-wise. People could make you go through tragedies, just doing crazy witchcraft and shit. Like, people don't, it's not just about, oh, I'm going to send a ghost to your house. No, it's deeper than that. It's a lot deeper than that. And a lot of people, they be wondering why they're depressed or wondering why their life is in shambles. And you better stay blessed up, sweetheart, because you don't like. Where's your protection? You got to make sure. I know somebody tried to put something on me one day because I had a bracelet that was made and it got mailed to me, and it had Jesus on it, Mary, it had all the disciples, the three wise men. It just broke out of nowhere. I was standing there and it just broke. I said, "Oh yeah, try again, bitch. You got to try harder than that. My protection's on me, ho." Like people, yes, somebody definitely tried to do some shit, and my bracelet broke. It just broke. The beads went everywhere. I was like, okay, and then I ended up buying my rosaries, and my grandma blessed it. So, but yeah, that's how you pay attention. I don't play. I keep my protection. That's why anybody that does voodoo, witchcraft, any of that shit, stay away. You could be a spiritualist, like I said, Wiccan, pagan, things like that, because that's not used for bad. But as far as all that extra shit, you can't do voodoo and all that extra and witchcraft and believe in God. It just don't mix, you know. I believe in God, baby. Maybe not the God that y'all think, but I believe in God, you know. That part too. Definitely. That's why I'm a firm believer in just taking a hand me down, or I don't trust mirrors. When this lady, when I moved here, she tried to give me a mirror. Nope. Thank you, but no thanks. I'm funny about mirrors and things like that. Certain objects can hold a lot of. You're right. You're definitely right. People got to be kept up. People don't pay attention to shit like that. They think that shit's a joke. Okay, you're gonna fuck around and find out, sis. That's all that's gonna happen. You're gonna fuck around and find out the hard way. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Hold on, let me put this up so I don't get banned for rolling a blunt or rolling a joint. So yeah, I'm gonna move my room around Sunday. I'm excited. And then I gotta get my lights that go under my bed, my LED lights and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I love talking to woke people. I'm here for it. That's right. You calmed me down. I was on 100. Aw, it's okay, boo. Anytime. I told you, I don't care. Girl, if you stressed, if you want to cry, if you want to yell, scream, whatever it is, I gave you my email. I'll even give you my number. I do not mind. You can hit me up any given time because trust me, I know what it's like to be stressed out and not have anybody to talk to, or being here with a child, being stressed out more by myself. I get it. I do not mind. One thing about me, I am a very generous person, and I don't mean it like financially. I'm saying like, I mean that way too, but I'll give somebody the shirt off my back, and I'm always a listening ear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fucked up person. I genuinely have a good heart and I mean well, you know? So anytime you stress, don't feel like you're a burden or anything. Just hit me up. I don't mind at all. But I'm glad us talking got you in a better mood. That's what's up. I'm happy. I'm happy for you because I know what it's like to be in the mood, sis. Trust me, I get it. Especially after somebody pisses you the fuck off and you can't put your hands on them. I get it, boo. I get it. Mm-hmm. I knew that about you, especially when I saw you had haters. Aw. That's why they hate, because they see I am the type of person I am. I don't take shit. I stand on my own 10 toes. I take care of my business. You know, I go to school. I do what I do, take care of my son. But I'm a very nice, generous person. And a lot of people don't like that. I don't know. They mad. They mad. Because like I said, they on here taking and taking from their supporters and never giving back. So because I give back to mine, they hate. Not my problem that you bitches up here begging and putting your cash app at the bottom of the screen every time y'all go live. And every time it's one of y'all kids' birthday, I want to, hey y'all, it's my kid's birthday. I'll put my cash app in the... You broke, bitch. You only got a cash app, huh? Bitch, I got American Express. Don't talk to me. If you only got a cash app or a PayPal, don't talk to me, ho. Yeah, with your broke ass, always begging. And it's always these fucking pissy ass reactors too that talk about the moms begging, but they do the same thing. You bitches talk about bad moms begging. But y'all do the same fucking thing. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Hold on, let me see if my sister got this thing together. Yeah. Here, I'll put my. You got my email, right? I had put it in the comment section. So I'm about to get off real quick because I'm about to smoke and I gotta close my door and open my window. So I'm about to smoke real quick. And if you want, you can email me and we can talk. Out, out. I'm okay, baby. Eat it. I'm gonna bring it to you. If you want, I put it in the comment section. You got it? Okay, perfect. Yes. Like I said, don't ever feel like you're being a burden. You can hit me up at any time and I'll always reply. So to the weirdos in the bushes, suck a nigga, dig or something. Don't get AIDS and die. Thank you, Karma, for chilling with me. And thank you, AK, for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. Everybody else, suck my dick from the back. I'll see you guys later. Get out my camera. Nope. Bye, you guys. I'll see you guys later. I'll talk to you in the email, Karma. Bye, you guys.